what's going on, guys? I got a sweet little gameplay for you today. Unfortunately, it is not a winning gameplay. I'm gonna spoil it for you. It's not a win, but the reason for that is because we were going 3 versus 4. In a moment, you're gonna see one of my teammates disconnect right there, timed out. Now, I'm not sure if he dashboarded or whatever, but it's very frustrating in league play, because for those of you who don't know, in a normal match of Call of Duty, someone leaves, it might not be that big of a deal. For instance, if you're playing Domination, just regular old Domination, and somebody leaves, well, somebody else can join the game. Anybody that's searching for Domination. So that's not the case in league play, because in league play, somebody leaves because of how the thing works with ranking and all that jazz. You unfortunately cannot get another player in the game. Even that same player cannot rejoin. Nobody can rejoin, so it's very unfortunate, and it's part of, I think, I don't know if it's an issue. I guess it's in a way it's a good thing, because it allows you to not join games that have already been that are already started, and you don't want to be put into a league play match, for instance, because it's competitive and rank based. It has to be this way. It just has to be that way, because if you were put into a league play match and you were down by, say, it was 240 points on hardpoint to 20, and you were put in that game and you were on the people who had 20 side, you wouldn't feel very happy, and you'd be losing ladder points by joining that game, and you obviously losing. So it has to be done, but it's unfortunate, and that's kind of my little rant. I hate it when people quit out, and sometimes it might be an internet thing problem, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, the main commentary topic today is my first time playing Call of Duty. Now, if you watched my video yesterday, I said I was going to do a commentary on this, and I thought might as well do it today. There's no real big topic today, other than some more Call of Duty stuff, such as the patch that came out today. I might get to that. But anyway, the first time I actually played Call of Duty was probably Call of Duty Black Ops. I had messed around, meaning I had played a little bit of single player, Modern Warfare 2, and I had actually played maybe one match of a few matches of Call of Duty 4 back when that was the Call of Duty that was out, and I played that like at like a game, like almost like an arcade, but for systems and stuff at the university that I went to. So but the actual, when I first got a Call of Duty, was Call of Duty Black Ops, and I did play that for the first, I want to say, four months of its existence, so from like November to maybe February, and then I don't know, that's been the theme with the past couple of Call of Duties. I did that to Modern Warfare 3 as well, but I'm not going to do that with Black Ops 2. Obviously, I'm well past the 4 or 5 month mark date since the game's been released, and I'm happy for it, because I enjoy the game and I enjoy playing it. Sometimes, or sometimes I don't enjoy it. And most of the time I do enjoy it, and so I keep not addressing the main commentary topic. I'm sorry about that. I'm still working on these commentaries and trying to get them better. But back to the topic. First game's Call of Duty Black Ops 1, and I was definitely shocked by just everything that was going on. I almost wanted to quit, because I thought it was like a stupid game. I was like, I don't know if I'm really gonna enjoy this. The reason I actually bought Call of Duty Black Ops was just because, Call of Duty is just so popular, and I wanted to try it out for myself and see what all the hype was about. And so I got my hands on it, and I can't remember. I think my first game was on, I can't remember the name of the map, but it was it's a decent map in Black Ops 1, and I was doing absolutely terrible. I did not know about the left trigger aim down sight, and that you needed to aim down sight if you wanted to be accurate, so I was just hip firing everybody and I didn't know why I wasn't getting any kills. I was like, I was doing so bad, so bad. But it took a lot of time to actually get used to the game because I had never played anything like it. I did have a little bit of experience with like Halo 3, but that's a completely different game from Call of Duty. Not completely different, but very, very different in the sense that there are different kind of skills to use and different play styles when compared to Halo. So the only way I got better was just to play, you know, just to play. I didn't really at the time I didn't get into watching other commentators. I didn't have, you know, favorites at that time. I know Xjaws was pretty big, was getting big. He was like there weren't too many people doing it, at least popular. So Xjaws was really big back then, and it was kind of probably motivated a lot of people to start doing the Call of Duty commentating after, you know, the success that he's had with it. So again, I did eventually see that there were videos for Call of Duty Black Ops, and that commentating was the thing that existed. It's unfortunate. I wish I would have gotten into. Honestly, I wish I would have gotten into Call of Duty commentating when Call of Duty 4 came out. I think that would have been the best time. Maybe even before that. Why not? I don't know when the Hauppauge HD PVR came out. I'm sure it was around 2007, I believe. So around when Call of Duty 4 came out in the fall of 2007. So it would have been a great opportunity, not only to gain a big following, but also to make obviously some money doing this, and just have a lot of fun because you're going to have a lot of more people following you, and yeah, it'd be a great time. So yeah, that's basically my first time playing Call of Duty was just a mess, and I'm just glad I stuck with it because it's turned out to be one of my favorite games to play, and I really do enjoy the series. It's something that, you know, when Halo 4 came out, I did actually purchase that game. It was more like I knew it was going to be to support Halo and just to support the developers, more so than I'm going to play this game, because I've played that game for maybe a total of 4 hours online, and I played about, I think all the games that I played of Halo 4 came prior to the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 2, because Halo 4 came out a week before Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and that's kind of why I got some time in that game and not into Black Ops 2. But ever since Black Ops 2 came out, it's just been this game. And I do mess around in a few of the other Call of Duties, but definitely not as much as Black Ops 2. So yeah, as you can see in this game, I'm just going pretty beast. You gotta admit, it's a 3-on-4. I'm trying super hard. I wish, had I gotten some of the score streaks, such as the Sentry Gun, and some of these streaks that I've went on, I kind of choked the kill streaks. Had I gotten them and set up maybe as an anchor spot with an assault rifle, I think we might have actually been able to win the game. But I know the score looks terrible because we look like we have no chance of winning. But in reality, I think it wouldn't have been that unfair had I gotten score streaks. But anyway, and if you don't see the ending score, it's because of theater mode. I apologize for theater mode. I really hate it. It's been screwing up a lot of my games. But I get 59 kills, and I believe I died like 23 or 26 times. So I definitely carry the team, even though I don't know if it's carrying the team. If we lose, I think it sucks. We lost. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like the video and also subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And take care. Bye.